Okay, so the Laurence Fox defamation case remedies hearing has just taken place, and Mr. Fox has been ordered to pay each of the claimants £90,000 in damages. So I'm just going to do one of my mystical flashback things for a second.
I'm going to make one of my predictions, and if it's right, I'll redo this video. I'll quote back to this video, and if it's wrong, I'll just ignore it. But I think they're looking at about least 80k each.
So there you go. I mean, I wasn't far out. This brings in all those interesting things about Part 36 offers. As far as I can tell, neither side made any offers in this. But it'd been interesting had the claimants said, we'll accept £80,000. Well, that offer would have been beaten. So Mr. Fox would have to pay all their costs on an indemnity basis, which means basically paying almost all of them as opposed to the normal 60 or 70%. Also, an injunction was granted. Fox's lawyers argued against it, but the judge said, well, no, because clearly he hasn't learned his lesson. He's skirting very close to the edges in his post sort of trial commentary. So we think, the court thinks that unless an injunction is granted, he may well continue to repeat these allegations. And again, just a little flashback.
They'll probably also go for some sort of an injunction to stop him making these allegations.
So there you go, just a short update. As always, hope you found that vaguely useful, vaguely interesting. If you did, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, etc., etc. It was nice to get my old St Michael's Mount video back. And just to pad things out a bit, in Cornish, the name of St Michael's Mount translates as the grey rock in the woods. And interestingly, Mounts Bay used to be just woodland. And at low tide, especially after a storm, you can see all the old fossilised trees. But it's not been a wood for 12,000 years. It flooded. So it just goes to show how far back memory goes. And I'm feeling a bit better now, so hopefully I'll be out and about this weekend and get some nice footage for you somewhere. And also love from the boys, Cappy Barrister and Lord Loverduck, who are just lurking over there.